Okay, so we've just come out of Molineux under the lights. Not a very bright report tonight, to be fair. It's finished Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, AFC Bournemouth 1. Sensation, thoughts after that?
Underwhelming, wasn't it? I mean, we never even got off the park. The first half, I don't know, where were they? Because we didn't see them. So the ground crew had to come and relay the turf the other end at half time because
we needed binoculars.
They'd worn it out.
We're watching from the north bank. Now we're kicking Wolves kicking goals.
Yeah, no, they didn't turn up, and I don't know what. Like people say, they're tired, but there's no excuse for that. That's the worst performance I've seen them put in.
Fair enough. Magic, Dad, your thoughts right after the game?
I'm absolutely disgusted, Dave. The first 10 minutes, they were still in the dressing room. They got no bottle about them at all. And you've got to come out straight away and bloody fight for the ball and everything. And the referee, I was very pleased with the referee.
Stuart Atwell.
And VAR. They might as well have VAR on the pitch because the referees, they ain't got no guts about them. I mean, that was definitely a bloody goal for Wolves. And everybody thought in the stadium was excited that we scored a goal. VAR gets in and that was it.
Is it ruining it for you, Dad?
Well, I don't feel like coming to the match no more because it ain't football no more, David. I don't know what to say about it. It's upsetting a lot of people, and they used to get rid of VAR because it's ridiculous. Somebody offside, got a bad foot offside, and I'm absolutely disgusted and I'm really fed up with football. I might not come again.
Well, you better add to how good people will miss you. But listen, this is what it's come to. This is what our beautiful game has come to.
It's been ruined, Dave. It's been ruined, and everybody in the country thinks the same.
And when my dad, who's 87 years old, had watched the likes of Billy Wright and all of those back in the day, is coming and saying something like that, they're singing it's not football anymore. Oh, yeah. It's just killing it for the match-going fans. It's even I've always sort of said with VAR, goal line technology, okay, that works. Offsides. You look at Coventry at the weekend in the FA Cup, what a goal disallowed. But I mean, the VAR stuff should not take away from how poor Wolves were tonight. The story of the game is, like the dad said, they were still in the dressing room. I mean, I know we've got a small squad. Bournemouth are they're a good team. They're in a good run of form, very confident. We're kind of running out of steam, and the system that he started with the two up front, we didn't see anything of Wang in the first 10 minutes in the first half. Pablo Sarabia, it doesn't work unless he's in a three. I know he's going to get a bit of a stick, but he's the only one that's been on the pitch for so long. He looks absolutely cream crackered as well, and frustrated. And Bournemouth were walking through us. We were like butter.
Too many loose balls, too many loose passes. Nobody really challenging for the ball. The only thing that was worse than Wolves on the pitch was the ref.
Stuart Atwell again. We were literally like butter, and they were red hot. They had a red hot knife and were carving through us. Jose Sarr made 2 or 3 fantastic saves to even keep us in the game. We had a few forages forward. Pablo Sarri had a good shot, which was saved by the keeper. Had a couple of other opportunities, but they were rare in the first half. It was one-way traffic. As Stan said, they were wearing the pitch out the other end because we were needing binoculars to see, because they didn't come down our end nowhere near enough. It was a terrible first half. And Bournemouth, they got the goal. It's a bad goal. They literally passed it through. It's a poor goal to concede. Yeah. Half-time, we're going 1-0, and we're thinking, OK, got away with that. Changes come at half-time. He's gone to a back four. Matt Doherty's come on, who's done well. He didn't have a great game at the weekend. And we played really well against Arsenal, and we've made Bournemouth look like Arsenal or Manchester City. The changes that he's made have turned the game. We started to look a bit better, especially after the 65-minute mark. I said just before Wang scored, we started to play some decent football, and it's a great delivery from Semedo, and Wang is where he should be, in the middle of the 6-yard box. It's a great header, it's a great goal. We're celebrating an equaliser. Okay, did we deserve it or not on the balance of play? It doesn't matter, we scored it. And then it goes to VAR, and there's a collective groan around the whole of Molineux, and you just know what's coming. It gets checked. They send Stuart Atwell to the thing. He's not going to stick with his decision. He's going to overturn it. And apparently, it's a foul on Kuna, and they've played it on the screen. And you know,
against VAR. VAR runs the blinking football. The guy ref is the VAR.
Well, he ain't happy, as you can tell. And
Is he?
he ain't happy. And it's not just one decision with Wolves. I know other clubs have had it, but we've had it so bad this year, and we're just sick of it. We're absolutely sick of, you know, the game being destroyed by screens and people sitting miles and miles away. I know they've got the automatic, semi-automatic offside coming in next year. Maybe it'll improve it, but they've got to improve this from the match day experience, because you are losing the lifeblood of the game, and that is the match-going fans. And when you've got my dad, who's 87, that's saying he's sick of it, and he's been watching Wolves for all these years, it's bad, trust me, and he lives and breathes the game. It's not good enough. It needs to be sorted out. And let's not take nothing away from Bournemouth. They deserve the win. And Bournemouth fans, you know, we're not trying to be bitter about that. You know, we were terrible first half. You were really, really good. And second half, you managed the game out. Wolves against Coventry in the cup. You said this. We didn't manage the cup game like, like Bournemouth managed the game out. We had a goal at the end. I think it was closer than we thought for offside, but we didn't get the decision. It was a definite red card. But like, we never really hurt Bournemouth. It's just aside from the VAR, we're upset. We're angry about that. This is an ongoing thing for 2 seasons now with Wolves fans. But like, the performance was just not good enough as a whole, and I know they're cream crackered and stuff like that, but we were better second half. But the first half, we've got to start the game a lot better. Anyway, we're going to go now to LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match, our Fox at Shipley performance rating, and your moment of the day. And it could be anything from the day. It don't even have to be anything to do with football. You know, it could be like waking up this morning and with hope. Go on, you're man of the match.
We always hope we wake up in the morning.
Well, exactly, we do. Anyway, LEAMORE Windows man of the match first.
I've got to give it to Zara, and it is the only one that saved us at the end. Performance.
Yeah, your performance rating?
3.
An overall 3.
An overall 3.
An overall 3. And your moment of the day or highlight of the day?
I've spent the afternoon with Mutters.
Doing the kitchen, doing his kitchen.
Well, doing the kitchen, but we went a bit of shopping. Yeah, and then we went out and had a coffee at the casino. And it was very good, like, you know.
Absolutely.
I agree with Stan.
So you're LEAMORE Windows man of the match? JC, yo, check it out, I'm a rapper, yo.
He kept me in the game.
Yeah, I agree with you, but
he got
Jose Saw, not JC.
Oh, is that what I said?
Jose Saw.
JC Saw.
What you like?
You can call him what you like, yeah. You'll probably like it. We'll do a rap for him, because on your album we'll do a rap.
Yeah, okay, JC Saw.
JC. Performance rating, Fox at Shipley performance rating?
I'll give him a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
You're feeling kind?
I am being 5 or a 4, but I'm...
4.5?
4.5, yeah.
4.5. Listen, you've got to call it what it is. LEAMORE Windows man of the match, Jose Saw, has to be. He made 2, 3, 4 probably good saves, you know. So, yeah, for him. I thought Boubacar Traoré did all right when he came on. I thought Docker did a decent game, actually. It was good to see the young lad come on. And Kuna come back on the pitch. My highlight will be seeing Kuna back on the pitch. Yeah. And I'm going to give my performance rating, my Fox at Shipley performance rating, a massive 3. And that's only because we were a bit better in the second half. So I'm going to agree with you. It wasn't.
Would you give the first half then?
Well, you'd be struggling to get past 1 for walk getting on the pitch.
Yeah, 1.
And a couple of shots, you know.
Well, we're tying the shoelaces.
You know, so yeah, but the referee's performance, I think if I could give a minus score.
I certainly would, David, and VAR.
And if we could give VAR a score, Dad, out of 10, what would it be? Minus 1 million?
I ain't got an answer for that.
Yeah, you got an answer. Anyway, listen, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Please smash a like if you enjoy our videos. Subscribe if you're new. More Wolves content coming up.
Keep smiling. we'll be.
Will you be back on Saturday, Dad?
Yeah, definitely. I'll always Wolves
Don't
rolling
let 'em
through.
beat you.
Even though you're fed up of it.
Well, I'm upset about the VARs and everything like that, David. But on the Wolves day, and they were still in the dressing room.
We were so happy, even though we lost at the weekend, but not tonight.
I'm still happy. We're still in the world, eh? That's all.
Still in the world.
Two-edged card, in it, like up and down, like, you know. If we'd have played like we played on Saturday against these, we would have walked it. But
Yeah. We
they
don't.
did what we should be doing.
And
So
we can't take anything away from Bournemouth.
no,
You know, they played. You know, they're a good, decent side. They've invested. They're actually the fifth highest spenders in the last 2 years. And you know, they've beat us. They got us back for earlier on in the season, and we still have not scored a goal from outside the area.
They go above us on the table.
Yeah, they will. Wolves are down to 12th, Bournemouth I think are 10th. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section. The match vlog will be coming out, of course, and we'll look ahead shortly. Will be coming up all the stuff pre-Luton. Until then, from myself, Magic, Sensation, always Wolves.